Hello from Room 8 Studios here at your own Crystal McAuliffe Middle School, home of your Bobcats. This is your November newscast with your in-studio anchors Thomas Middleton, Alec Lepic, Andrew Jaskowitz, and Jonathan Marsh. And now we go in studio with Jonathan Marsh.
Welcome to Crystal McAuliffe News. I'm Jonathan Marsh. Today we have an amazing newscast for you full of exciting changes coming to our community, some strange November holidays, and a teacher gets attacked by a fish. But first we go to Rachel with the November calendar.
Fall's at its full swing, which means November is right around the corner. On a good note, the first marking period ends on November 7th. On November 19th, CMMS is having an early release day. The Fall Musical Brigadoon is on November 20th through the 23rd. We'd love to see you there. The break we all want badly is coming up quickly. Thanksgiving break is on November 26th to the 28th. Girls' tryouts for swim are on November 3rd at John Glenn. Boys' basketball tryouts are also on November 3rd. Honor roll assemblies for all grades are on November 14th.
Thanks, Rachel. Now to Caitlin with the lunch calendar.
This month we have some great food choices for lunch. One day I am excited for is our Thanksgiving buffet on the 20th. This buffet will include traditional turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, stuffing, and more. Another yummy day coming up is our chicken noodle soup and pretzel stick on the 10th. Pizza every Friday, and don't forget the mashed potato bowl on the 30th. Even though you brought cold lunch, try something from the a la carte. Don't forget your lunch money.
Thanks, Taylor. There's been an issue in the mornings arriving to school. With more on the story, here's Madeline.
Traffic problems have been plaguing CMS and John Glenn for years due to Kiesel being a small two-lane road, lacking traffic lights and turning lanes, and the fact that there are buses, student drivers, and hundreds of parents dropping off their students every morning. We recently spoke with CMS ELA teacher Mr. Snyder about the issue.
I would say the biggest issue is that we have a lot of cars trying to get through the loop to drop their students off in the morning, and there's just a lot of traffic going on. I think that between Mr. A and I standing out there, we're trying to get students out of the cars earlier and into school, and that seems to help the traffic go. But we also have crosswalks for teachers to walk through so that they don't get hit.
Traffic issues continue here at CMS and John Glenn, and hopefully soon there will be answers to our morning commute. Back to you, Jonathan Marsh.
The parking lot sure is congested in the morning. This year, the CMS football team ended with a record of 0-6. Supporting the team was the cheerleading squad. Now to Nevaeh LaRoche.
Cheerleading is more than a sport, it's an attitude. And they live by the mantra, go big or go home. With more on this, we have Nevaeh LaRoche with the team captain.
What is your favorite cheer?
The fight song.
What has your team done to bond?
Next weekend we're all going ice skating and then going out to eat and then spending the night at Bailey's house.
Do you like basketball or football season better?
Football season.
The 8th grade girls basketball team ended with a record of 5-6, while the 7th grade girls basketball team ended with an unknown record. With an interview of the 8th grade girls basketball team, here's Emma Osdick.
The girls' 8th grade basketball team has been hard at work practicing and competing. With two teams, the blue team and the white team, there have been a lot of games and excitement. We asked team member Kelly Lore to fill us in on some of the thrilling parts of being on the CMMS girls basketball teams.
I'd have to say the team that was the most difficult to play was Midland Jefferson because they have a very good team, but we tried our best, so yeah. My most memorable moment is when we won our first game because it was just a great moment for the whole team. The bond with my teammates helped me play because it helps us communicate better and work together as a team.
Well, our sports teams sure are doing great. Different holidays are celebrated around the world, and some of them are very odd. We go to Evan with more.
Hi, this is Evan, and November has some crazy holidays. November 16th is Have a Party with a Bear Day. Is your bear real? November 16th is also National Button Day, so all day you can just have fun collecting and have fun with buttons. November 23rd is National Eat a Cranberry Day. On this day, you will try to fit as many cranberries as you can in your mouth. November 19th is National Greatest American Smokeout Day. So stop smoking. November 27th is Stay Home Because You're Well Day. Are you feeling okay? Well, stay home. To learn more about these holidays, visit holidayinsights.com.
Thanks, Evan. If you thought those were weird, you weren't going to believe this next story. Brendan has more.
Thanks. Today I'll be talking about a fish caught attacking a teacher in a Florida school cafeteria. The suspect had no hair, 16 ounces, and about 15 inches long. It had black eyes and multiple scars. They say that the fish may have had an accomplice. I was just watching the kids when I was attacked by the mackerel, said the lunch lady. He was later found on the shores of Rhode Island, nothing but 2 months later, in which he may be arrested, and his accomplice's whereabouts are unknown.
Thanks, Brendan. Watch out for flying seafood, CMMS staff. We now go to Tyler with a scary story that will keep you up at night.
Hi, I'm Tyler Mobley. I'm telling the story of a Canadian prostitute that haunts Old Bay City Hall. In 1925, Dolores Velicita got brutally murdered by one of her favorite leopards. Surprisingly, it was a bear, or should I say a leopard hug, that gone wrong. The leopard's claws severed her windpipe and blood filled her lungs, killing her within minutes. Jail cells are still in the basement but are now used for storage. Employees say she still haunts the venue. She leaves lumps of coal on table 14 and torments the workers and customers by flushing toilets, slamming doors, and spooking waitresses, where she perished over a century ago. Now back to the newsroom.
Wow, flying fish, that's new. Now we go to Caitlin, who will fill us in on upcoming events in Bay City.
Thanks, Andrew. We have a lot of upcoming events in November. One is Sundays in the City. They have free horse-drawn carriage rides, holiday decorations, holiday movies at the Historic State Theater, and strolling carolers. It starts November 16th and it ends December 21st. Also, Santa's arrival is November 28th. Santa and Mrs. Claus will perform at Winona Park at 7 o'clock. Then they will go talk to good boys and girls at the planetarium. Finally, November is Small Business Saturday. It is on Saturday, November 29th. Go to your small local business and shop small.
Thanks, Caitlin. We have some news coming out of the Bay City Commissioner's office. For that, we go to Ethan to learn more.
This is Mr. Albrecht filling in for Ethan Osaski, High Fashion. Have you ever noticed how bad the roads are in our town, or the large, faded, and old signs that need to be torn down? How about the fact that there are a ton of dead and infected ash borer trees in Bay City? Well, on October 13th, City Manager Rick Flynn said relief is on the way. They will improve tree and shrub trimming and improve vehicle appearance by making them new and clean, also improving wait times at the Bay City Hall. In all, there are 47 goals and objectives for Bay City's future. Visit mlive.com for more.
What a great community we have around here. We now go to Isabella with some November weather predictions.
Hi, this is Isabella. According to the Farmer's Almanac, it's going to be rainy the first week, then it's supposed to start snowing around the 6th to the 9th of November. 10th to the 21st is going to be full of snow and wet days, which will keep increasing throughout December. This is going to be a brutal winter. We could be looking at our first snow day pretty soon, so bundle up and stay warm.
Thanks, Isabella. If you like hunting or fishing, you are going to want to pay attention to this next segment. We go to Marissa with the wild game forecast.
Hi, this is Marissa.
And this is Mr. Albrecht.
Tuesday, October 28th, peak morning activity is at 5:40 a.m.
Gun season opens November 15th.
February 14th and 15th are free ice fishing days.
All the regulations are still in effect.
The best hunting time would be October 26th through October 31st.
That is, according to the lunar calendar.
Thanks, Marissa. The weather around the world has been crazy lately. We go to Brenna with more on this.
Thanks, Alec. The tropical storm Anna started on October 14th. It was headed for Hawaii. Anna's maximum sustained winds were just below 74 miles. Hurricane Anna was downgraded to a tropical storm on Sunday, October 19th. It never hit Hawaii, but it was 155 miles off the coast of the Big Island. Thank goodness it never hit land.
Our CMMS staff has been hard at work making sure our school is top-notch. With this month's staff profile, we go to Taylor with Mrs. Good.
Our staff profile for November is 6th and 8th grade science teacher Mrs. Good. Mrs. Good returns to CMMS from Bangor Central Elementary. Mrs. Good is happy to be back to the middle school, and we were able to ask her about her experiences as both a middle school teacher and her personal life outside of CMMS.
It's a lot different being back at Krista McAuliffe after being in 5th grade for a while. The kids here, you have to get to know so many more, and it's kind of nice because the 8th graders are a lot of fun. You get to do a lot of things that you couldn't do with the littler kids. I really liked teaching 5th grade. The kids are just so sweet. They make you pictures and give you hugs, and they always want to do all their homework. They're a lot of fun. Outside of school, I play softball and I dance. I take a dance class. My daughter is a big dancer, and then, of course, I have to go to all my son's baseball games, which keeps us pretty busy. I just am really glad to come back. I love seeing all my kids who were in 5th grade and now are in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade and get to watch them grow up. So thanks so much.
Mrs. Good puts in a lot of time to help all of us at CMMS, so be sure to thank her for her hard work and dedication to our Bobcat family. Back to Jonathan in the newsroom.
We had a lot of fun this month catching you up on all the CMMS and Bay City news. Be safe this holiday break, and we'll see you in December.